Olá pessoas, tudo bom com vocês? Eu sou a Luna e bem-vindos ao canal. E hoje voltamos com a nossa sériezinha de Life Strange Before the Storm. Começaremos o terceiro episódio. Ah, tá? Começamos com o pé na jaca.
I want to tell you all of it. But are you sure that Chloe should be here for...
Chloe stays.
Eu me arrependo muito de não ter deixado a Chloe beijar ela.
Of course.
Eu não sei se a gente vai ter outra chance. Tô muito triste.
In every way that matters, Rose is my wife and your mother. But the woman you saw at the Overlook, her name is Sarah. Your birth mother. I'm going to tell you everything, Rachel. Everything I've shielded you from for so long. But the truth can be hard to look at. Is this really something you're ready for?
Eu tô com você.
Chloe. I'm right here. Good. I need you.
Tem algo pra fazer? Não.
In high school,
Que legal isso.
there was one person everyone adored.
Olha lá, mano, ela lembra muito.
Teachers, her friends. Sarah was everyone's favorite. Every boy wanted to date her. I could barely believe it when she picked me. Sometimes, I think that's what kept me blind for so long. She was so alive, so passionate about everything.
Igual a Rachel.
Early on, though, I realized I wasn't enough for her. While the rest of us were pursuing college, careers, families, Sarah wasn't looking for any of that. She was looking for escape. When Sarah became pregnant, I thought it would solve everything. And it did. For a little while. Becoming your father is the greatest moment of my life.
Tá frio.
There was so much love, but I was still blind. However much she loved you then, it wasn't enough.
Ela tava se drogando a seringa ali, ó.
The need to escape was always there. For over a year, I tried to help her. I made myself believe that she was still a good person. That no matter what happened, she would never do anything to hurt you. I was wrong. Eventually, I saw her for who she really was. a destructive person.
Isso é muito complicado, velho.
Someone who could never be satisfied. Anyone or anything. Even the love of her own daughter. I was desperate. I didn't know what to do. So I made a choice. I was never going to let her harm you again. What you saw at the Overlook, Rachel, it was true. We kissed. It was the saddest kiss of my life. It was a kiss goodbye. I told her that I was happy for her. That she felt like she'd gotten her life together. Finally. But she didn't get
Ela
to
parece
just
melhor.
decide one day to be a mother. Not after what she'd done.
Por isso que ela voltou a usar
Not after
droga.
all the people she hurt. All the lives she destroyed. I told her she'd been given the greatest gift in the world. The chance to be your mother. And she squandered it. It pained me to hurt her like that. But I'd do it again. And again and again to keep you safe.
Drogas é uma coisa que... Sério.
So that was the first time you've seen her or spoken with her in 15 years?
No. I send her money. Every single month. It's our arrangement.
But now she wants to see me?
Yes. But Rachel, it cannot be.
Cara, eu sei que, tipo, é uma proteção, sabe? Só que, independente do que ele falar, ela vai querer ir atrás da mãe, né? Pra conhecer ela. Eu não vou falar quem disse a sua decisão é sua, eu vou falar por que não.
Why not? If that's what Rachel wants.
Drug addiction is a disease. It afflicts everyone,
Mas todo mundo que tá
not
ao
just the
redor.
addict. I will not allow you to be victimized by her disease again.
Even if that's true, Rachel could still meet her. And maybe the fact that she wants to see me means she's gotten better.
Ela tava no negócio do
Maybe
Frank
so.
lá.
But consider that for 15 years, she's preferred that money
Nossa.
to you.
Rachel. I think I need to lie down.
Nossa, é muito pesada. Tipo, eu entendo os dois lados, sabe? Entendo o lado. Eu entendo o lado dos.
I can't leave Rachel to deal with this alone.
Eu entendo o lado do pai dela, né? Dos pais dela, porque pra mim, pai e mãe é aqueles que cuidam, independente de você chamar de avó, de tio, de. Independente de ser de sangue ou não. Enfim, pra mim, pai e mãe é aqueles que cuidam. O resto, se abandona, essas coisas assim, é meio que um progenitor. Pra mim, eu vejo meio que assim. Eu acredito que todo mundo deve ter uma segunda chance, mas eu também acredito que quem teve do lado da pessoa o tempo todo, que realmente é o pai e a mãe, né? Independente do que seja. E eu entendo muito o lado dos pais, né, da Rachel, porque eles querem defender ela, eles querem proteger ela. A mãe biológica, né, ela faria muito mal pro Rachel. Iria, sabe, talvez ela fosse levar ela pro mundo da droga, talvez ela machucasse a menina quando tivesse drogada e falando besteira. Enfim, eles querem só proteger ela, sabe? E eu entendo o lado da Rachel, né? Porque assim, a vida inteira ela acreditou que a vida dela era uma coisa.
Rachel took that pretty hard.
E de repente, do nada,
I should see if she's
da
okay.
pior maneira, ela descobre que tudo era uma realidade diferente, sabe? A realidade dela não era a realidade verdadeira dela. Dá pra vocês entenderem? Não, né? Eu tô falando demais. Vamos focar. Calma, moço. Eu já vou falar contigo. Eu vou olhar tudo.
Rachel only knew half the truth when she set that fire.
Ensine se ela...
What if she'd known everything?
E nós já olhamos tudo, na verdade, né? Então vamos falar logo.
This must be hard for you too, Mr. Amber.
It could be far worse. My biggest fear is that Rachel will try to meet Sarah. I've dreaded it.
So that's why you never told her?
You have no idea what pain Sarah's caused. Her addiction has led her to do terrible things. I don't want Rachel to go through any of that.
I don't understand. Are you afraid that Sarah would do something to Rachel?
I don't think she would deliberately harm anyone. But addicts can cause tremendous harm without meaning to.
Yeah. But Rachel's not a baby anymore.
Listen to me. Sarah brought criminals and drug dealers into our home. She put Rachel in serious danger just to chase her habit.
Do you think Sarah is involved with any of the drug dealers around here?
It wouldn't surprise me if she were.
Eu acho que ela tá.
That's who she is.
Ela tá muito
Chloe,
perto do Frank.
I believe Rachel trusts you more than anyone else right now.
Is this where you ask me to manipulate Rachel into doing what you want?
This is where I ask you to do as your conscience dictates. But please, put my daughter's safety first.
That is something I will always do.
She's so young. You are too. But I know you've experienced loss. Protect her from that. Please.
I'll do what I can. I care about her too, you know?
I know. Thank you.
Tipo, se pro pai dela já é difícil, imagina pra mãe dela. Eu vou falar com ela, claro. Vou tentar acalmar.
Hey, Mrs. Amber.
I think it's Rose at this point, considering everything.
Okay. Rose. Do you need any help with anything?
That's very kind of you. Could you get out the broom for me? It's in the breezeway. Door to the left of the fridge.
Claro, senhora. Eu sinto muito, tá? Isso aqui é um abraço. Não deu opção, mas na vida real eu falaria se a pessoa quer um abraço. Nossa, a gente não podia entrar aqui antes. Será que agora dá pra vasculhar?
Hey. Cool graphic.
Ah, o sorvete pegando
Rachel
fogo.
was really getting rid of this?
Ah, eu queria. Pega de volta. Pode trazer boas lembranças pra
Mrs.
ela.
Amber, could I have this?
Oh, sure, Chloe. Rachel was going to give it away anyhow.
Thanks.
A vassoura. Dá pra entrar mais? Não. Rose. A vassoura.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Eu vou ver se ela precisa de mais
I'm
alguma coisa.
really quite glad that you're here.
I'm glad too.
You've had to cope with much worse, I know. I'm grateful Rachel has someone as strong as you. How are you doing, Chloe?
How am I doing?
Your generation loves to talk about how awkward different things are. Well, this must be pretty awkward, I'd imagine.
Nossa, tô melhor que a Rachel,
guess
muito
I'm
pesado.
not great. Rachel and I were really happy a few hours ago, and now...
Maybe you can see why James wanted to keep this a secret. There are many painful things about Rachel's past, including my own role in hiding the truth.
Nossa, deve ser muito difícil.
Sarah shouldn't have taken money over seeing her daughter.
You know, I am so thankful to her that she did.
É verdade.
It gave me the opportunity to be Rachel's
Falando bem
mother.
baixo, né, gente? Desculpa.
I never knew how much I could love someone until I had Rachel.
But hearing the truth after all these years hurt Rachel more than anything.
I'm not happy with James for the whole way this came out.
You're not happy with James? What about what he did at the Overlook?
It might be hard for you to understand, but after 13 years of marriage, I'm not threatened by what happened.
You're right. I don't understand.
You don't have to worry about me or James. Rachel's the one who needs you right now.
Problemas muito maiores agora,
Do
Chloe.
you think Sarah is dangerous?
I've never met her, so I don't know. But I'm inclined to trust my husband. His entire life is about keeping people safe. Rachel's extremely fortunate to have him as her father.
Thanks.
Thank you, Chloe.
Ela precisa de mais alguma coisa? Eu tô aqui,
You're
moça.
welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Muito obrigada, senhora. Mano.
Holy shit. Rachel completely destroyed that table.
Cara, vamos subir. Ai, ai. Deixa eu pôr vocês mais perto. Ai, ai. Isso é muito complicado.
Rachel?
Eu sei que todo mundo merece uma segunda chance, sabe? Mas, por exemplo, se a mãe dela tivesse tentado antes, a primeira
I need
vez,
some way to show Rachel that I'm here for her.
é óbvio que ela não ia conseguir. Porque uma coisa assim, por exemplo, uma mãe, um pai que abandona o filho, machuca muito, sabe? E assim, independente se é só a mãe ou se é só o pai que cuida, se é só a avó, independente, tipo, pros pais que abandonaram, né, reconquistar a confiança, reconquistar o amor, reconquistar tudo isso, é uma coisa complicada. Tem alguns que desistem, eu conheço alguns, na verdade, que acabam desistindo, sabe? E em vez de insistir, pra pessoa, pro filho, né, ver que ele não desistiu totalmente, sabe? Que a mãe ou o pai não desistiram dele totalmente e que eles estão ali, ele, sabe? É difícil,
Rachel's surrounded by so
mas
much love, yet she seems so... alone.
mas quem ama de verdade não Não abandona e nem desiste.
Makes sense that Rachel needs 2 signs to contain her awesomeness. I shall call her Lion Crab from now on.
Dei um beijo. Isso é uma coisa muito difícil. O que eu fiz? Ai, que linda.
This light needs more light.
Engraçado que a menina tá ali sofrendo e eu espionando o quarto dela todo.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten up that nightlight. Rachel has so many inspirations, she can barely keep them all contained.
Começa sempre hoje, vamos pensar inpensável. Ela é uma pessoa tão positiva, tão boa, sabe?
The yin
Sempre se
and
lembra.
badass yang of Rachel Amber.
Você é amada. Acima de tudo, se lembre. Antes de tudo, ame-se. Maquiavel.
Rachel even knows how to make a dinky lamp look cool.
Cara, que quarto bonito. Não sei, vai que dá uma animada nela, né? Coloca na abajur ali, no negocinho. Ai! Nossa, é verdade, tem mensagens. Calma. Chloe, eu vou deixar a porta destrancada. Não sei se você está com a chave. Por favor, volta pra casa. Não importa se já passou da hora. Mãe, agora não dá. Por favor. A mãe dela também sofre bastante. Olha, um grupo. Calma. Rachel e Chloe, cadê vocês? A gente tá na festa do elenco da peça. Eu já mandei umas 8 mensagens pra Rachel. Ei, acho que a gente não vai. Chloe, você deveria vir. Coração, coração. É bem, Chloe. Você foi fantástica, gata. Oi, Chloe. Bom trabalho hoje. Valeu, não vai dar. Mas você salvou nossa pele. Sem você não teria tido espetáculo. Sério, vem pra cá. Traz a Rachel. Foi mal, pessoal. Pesado. Sarah. Eu vou ler aqui, tá bom? O engraçado é que mesmo enquanto James falava sobre todas as coisas terríveis que Sarah fez, ele ainda parecia, sei lá, obcecado, eu acho. Dava pra ver o poder que ela tinha sobre ele. Na verdade, quando ele tava falando sobre como a Sarah costumava ser adorável e magnética, eu só conseguia pensar na Rachel. Será que James também enxerga isso? Talvez é por isso que ele tenha tanto medo, porque elas são muito parecidas. Vou deixar pra vocês lerem. E tem o diário. Ai, que legal. Dá pra vocês lerem. Eu não sei se esse já foi. Né? Vai que não foi. Vai que não foi, né? Esse aqui eu sei que foi. Pronto. Vamos animar nossa amiguinha. Não, burra! Pula. Pula, 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 pula. Meu nariz tá coisado. Eu ainda tô gripada. Amiga.
Wonder what I could find around here to brighten.
Eu já achei. Chloe é muito inteligente. Essa menina é prodígio.
All ready for Rachel's light show. Better get her attention first.
Boa. Acho que vai animar ela. Opa.
I could get grades like this.
Só
I
nota
just
A.
don't want to.
Vamos usar.
I know something Miss Arcadia doesn't.
Cara, Miss Arcadia.
Weird.
Qual é a do incêndio ao norte da cidade? E quando ele vai vir pra cá incinerar a gente com o seu abraço de fogo? Só perguntando para um amigo, parças antes das malas. Primeiro, esquecidão. Primeirão, Hey Walls. Não, Hey Walls. O fogo não começou um dia depois do show de Far Rock? Costa Norte. Bem, é bem estranho, amigos. O corpo de bombeiros de Arcadia Bay diz que nunca viu algo parecido. Não sabem de onde veio e nem por que está durando tanto. É um mistério. Hora de investir o chapéu de papel alumínio e começar a especulação. Tem um dragão com fósforos soltos pela cidade. Os Prescotts estão falando sério. Tipo, 50%. Por que só 50%? Os Prescotts são suspeitos pra caramba. Acha mesmo que não seriam capazes de fazer isso? Eles provavelmente precisam queimar provas ou corpos, o que os incriminassem, sem contar os rastros de produtos químicos que eles espalham pela cidade, altamente inflamáveis. Galera, deve ter sido só um grupo de adolescentes fumando na floresta. Quanta estranheza. Essa cidade é estranha. Qual é a novidade? Mas por que o modelo dos homens quê? A cidade foi construída sobre um cemitério indígena, não foi? Opa, isso pode ter dicas aí. Cemitério da população nativa, não sei. Não foi. Ah tá, essa doeu, sacou? Esqueci não. Movimento legaliza Oregon para... Tá. Será que Não. Eu acho que não.
Rachel's always made being an A student seem so... easy. Almost sad to see all the... I think
Opa.
Rachel could use another subject. But which one?
Vamos evitar drogas. Acho que, né? Já deu de drogas nessa família.
That's the one.
Da onde os bebês vêm? Eu não vi.
Even you, Willie, couldn't come up
Shakespeare.
with the tragedy Rachel's going through.
Mano, ela é muito
Rachel's
incrível.
really into stars. I wonder if it's her way of feeling connected.
Será que tem alguma coisa a
I
ver
bet Rachel would
os
rather be
poderes
anywhere but here.
com os indígenas?
Maybe I can make the world a less scary place.
Eu acho que não.
Back on the train, I said...
Porque o outro é em Seattle. O segundo jogo, pelo que eu vi. Então... Quê? Deixe saber alguma coisa.
I've heard that Rachel and Nathan hang out sometimes, but it still seems hard to believe.
Ok, eu acho. Eu não vi de quem era. Acho que era do pai.
At least she'll have something from tonight.
Mais nada. E essa bolsa?
We were so close to making our break last night.
Verdade.
Now, is there a section on how to walk fours through batshit crazy family drama? No?
Acho que acabou, hein? Boa.
Hey, check it out.
It's beautiful.
Tá
I
saindo
thought you might
catota.
like it.
Eca.
I've always loved stars.
Eu também.
Why?
They remind us there's so much beauty out there, which we almost never see.
Não.
Sometimes we see it.
Valeu a pena.
But then I learned the truth. The stars we're seeing have already been dead for millions of years. They're all lies.
But that doesn't make them any less beautiful, right?
I don't know. If they're not even real, then what's the point?
Eu acho que eu falei caca.
It's all lies. Everything. My entire life. My dad. My mom. If I can even call her that anymore.
Não fala assim.
And that other woman. My real mom. She's the biggest lie of all. I can't trust any of them. I think you're the only one in the world I can trust.
O que ela falaria
I
assim?
don't know. I bet there's like one other chick in Australia who's super trustworthy.
No chance. You're 1 in 100 infinities, Chloe Price. I wore this bracelet my entire life. I never even asked why. Never even thought about it. Somehow, I think I always knew. Even when I didn't know. That my real mother was gone.
Nossa.
The fact that she's here right now, that she came here
Não faz isso, Rachel. Você vai se machucar muito.
for me, I think I need to see her. Is that wrong?
Não sei.
Honestly, I have no idea what's right or wrong in this situation. I just know that whatever you decide,
Eu tô aqui.
I'm in.
But what if we can't find her? It's not like I can ask my dad.
Frank.
I have no idea where to start.
I think I know what to do. I'll call Frank and get him to connect us to her.
You'd do that?
I'll give it a shot.
Of course, even if we know where she is, we need a way to get to her. I can't just ask my parents for a ride.
I think I might be able to fix up that truck in the junkyard.
Really?
I'll give it my best.
I know you will. But even if we find her, how will I talk to her? What do I say?
After my dad died, I was worried I wouldn't know how to talk to him anymore. But somehow, when we speak, I always know what to say.
When you speak?
In my dreams, he's there. And it's so real. It's almost like it's another part of my life. It used to be the only part that mattered. I've never told anyone about that. Weird, huh? Rachel?
I was just thinking. Maybe I was wrong before. Who cares if the stars are dead? As long as we can still see them, that means they're real. To us. right? Right.
Ai, meu coração tá começando a ser despedaçado. Aos poucos. O pai dela. Que bonito. Que legal.
Dad, I think we're stuck. Hey, maybe you should let me drive. You always do it wrong.
That was one time. When are you going to let it go?
Remember when we used to work on cars together? Those are some of my
Vai
favorite
começar a ficar
memories.
bizarro igual a do fogo?
Don't you mean my memories? I don't think you remember after you're dead.
Touché. All right, you win. Why don't you go take a look?
You sure? Ugh.
What's wrong? Don't you see anything?
Vamos entrar na brincadeira.
Fine. It's the spark plug.
No, that's not it. I just had that replaced.
Isn't improv supposed to be all about
Ele vai ajudar a gente a arrumar o
yes
carro.
and?
Yes, and what?
Dad, stop. None of this is real. You're not real. Rachel's family isn't real. This whole thing, it's all just theater.
Well, you know what William Shakespeare said.
Something about the whole world being a stage. So might as well act the fuck out of it.
Nailed it.
But I don't want to be an actor. I just want to be myself. Give me a break.
Well, maybe there's a reason we pretend. Maybe the lies we tell each other are less horrible than the truths we keep hidden.
Wow. That's pretty dark, Dad.
Where do you think you get it from? There's my cue.
Dad?
Relax, sweetie. It's all pretend, right?
Right.
Just a bit of stage magic. Floodlights, sound effects. Chloe, look at me. Look at me, sweetheart. It's going to be okay.
Não chora, não. Cala a boca, Victoria. Ai, não chora, não chora, não chora, não chora. Tô bem, eu tô bem.
Wait. What the shit? Has someone been going through my room?
David.
Doesn't seem like Mom. She wouldn't leave a mess like this. Wait. David? That motherfucker. Whatever. I don't have time for this shit. I've gotta help Rachel. Okay. I saw Sarah leaving Frank's RV. He might know how to find her. He might also be totally pissed about Damon's money. I've got to get this exactly right. I can do this.
Price.
Oh, Frank. Eager much?
Where's the money?
So, the situation was a lot more complicated than you told me.
What are you talking about?
I promise I can explain. I have a favor to ask you first.
You can't be fucking serious.
I need to find that woman from yesterday. Sarah. Frank?
What the hell for?
Something important. Can you help? I'm trying to help a friend. It would mean a whole lot to her.
The girl with you at the mill?
Yeah.
Meet in the junkyard in 2 hours.
Sweet. Thanks, man. You're a real... That went well, I guess. What am I getting myself into?
Ok.
Okay, I've got 2 hours to kill. A shower would be fucking amazing.
Eu vou terminando esse vídeo por aqui, eu espero muito que vocês tenham gostado. Se você gostou, muito obrigado pelo seu joinha, se inscreve no canal caso não seja inscrito, compartilha com seus amigos me ajudando um bocado e até o próximo vídeo. Tchau!